All right, what's up, y'all? So tonight Mike Tyson is fighting Jake Paul, man. And I ain't gonna lie. There is a feeling in my head that this could just be a premeditated, pre-scripted fight. I do believe a lot of Jake Paul's fights are scripted. I don't trust him as a boxer. I don't believe him as a boxer. I don't care how many retired boxers he wants to fight, how many retired UFC fighters, how many YouTubers he wants to fight. I don't believe him. I don't fall for the character at all. His brother in the WWE is more believable than he is. You know what I'm saying? And one's in an actual premeditated sport. My thing is this. He's not fighting one of these other fighters like Floyd or somebody. He's fighting Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson ain't been right in the head since forever. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, they could very well have gone with a script. I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you here. It's gonna end in a draw. We're gonna go the distance, it's gonna end in a draw. Mike Tyson ain't right in the head. So if Jake Paul hit Mike right in the button one time, boop, he joking around, and Mike for 1 second think that he looking at Sonny Liston again, Jake Paul is going to get his face knocked off. Now, listen, we all saw Mike Tyson ain't what he used to be. Of course, that's how he aged, you know what I'm saying? He's got an ulcer surgery. Last night, Jake Paul mistakenly or on purpose stepped on Tyson's foot during the little face-off during the weigh-in. Tyson slapped Jake Paul quickly. Now, Jake, he ate it, you know what I'm saying? I respect him for that because he definitely did eat it, you know what I'm saying? He didn't budge or nothing like that. He laughed and screamed all that shit. But then I went and watched back how quickly Mike's hand hit Jake's face. And I'm like, y'all are that close. You would see when his hand's about to move. Mike's hands are still super fast. So imagine that was a left hook. And he didn't swing back or nothing. That was just boop. That wasn't, it was a reaction hit. That was a pure impulsive hit. Bow, bow. There was no nothing. There was no lead up. There was no nothing. So if Tyson can do that with that slap, imagine what he can do if he really is in there about to hit him. I don't think Jake Paul realized what's about to happen now. Of course, all of this could go in this video and we could see one or two things. We could see Jake Paul go out there and just demolish Mike Tyson by script or by real life. You know what I'm saying? The idea of Jake Paul beating Tyson shouldn't be as obscene as it is to some people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, he can't beat Mike Tyson. In Mike Tyson's prime, no way. Mike Tyson today, there is a small chance because the man is older now. You know what I'm saying? But Mike Tyson is not normal. And that's what I have to keep pushing to people. He's not a normal boxer. That man was swinging at police officers. Once he's locked in, he forgets. All he cares about is hitting. And we've seen Mike Tyson be defeated before. But that doesn't mean that this YouTuber can walk in there and think it's sweet. And me, what I've been taught as a young black man, a 24-year-old black man, you don't mess with OGs, okay? Some of these OGs they just back there. The older, hey, they be thinking older, he getting slower. Nah, sometimes they are stronger than the young dudes when it comes to hitting you in the damn face. Now, if a regular dude is strong, what makes you think Mike Tyson still doesn't have some of that power left? He has the speed. We saw the speed last night. Go back and watch how fast he slapped him. Jake didn't have enough chance to react to it. He didn't have enough chance to react to it. It really didn't matter how hard he hit him. If that was a left hook, Jake probably would have fell on his butt. And this is what I'm saying. I do think there's going to be a script tonight. You know what I'm saying? And the script probably reads 1 draw or 2 Jake Paul win by decision or by knockout maybe. 1, I don't think Mike Tyson's willing to take a dive. I don't think he's willing to fall on the ground and act like he got knocked out. I don't think no. I'm just telling people, be prepared for Mike to forget where he's at, think it's the 90s again, and proceed to knock him across the ring. That's just all I'm saying. There's a very small chance that it happens. I'm not gonna lie. There's a very small chance that happens. But I'm hanging on that 1% chance. I've been waiting to see Jake Paul get his face knocked off for I don't know how long. I would love with everything in my being if we saw a 30-second classic Mike Tyson fight when Prime Mike came back for one more night and just cleared bro across the mat. I would love nothing more. That would make me so happy. That would make me so happy. Now, if you're on the same side as me, I don't mean to get you hyped up. I don't mean to put some false hope in your brain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even see these fights as real, which I understand because a lot of these influencer fights, to me, it's all World Wrestling Entertainment. To me, it's all scripted. It's all just to get views and money because they get paid an unbelievable amount of money to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the fights just end up in a draw. So at some point you would think that they stop doing that, but they don't care because they're getting so much money and people are going to watch no matter what. I have Netflix anyway, so I will be locked in. There's a little bit of an undercard too. I think there's like 3 matches on the undercard. So I think the event starts at 8. I believe I don't expect Tyson and Jake to be on until like at least 11. But I don't know what time everything's actually starting. So that could be an earlier time or a later time. I don't really know. I'm just gonna be watching as the night goes on. But I'm just telling y'all, there's some people who think Jake is gonna go in there and just pummel him. You know what I'm saying? Which again, it's a reality. It's a very, very real reality of Jake Paul coming in there and just pummeling Mike Tyson. Tyson getting gassed. You know what I'm saying? If they go to distance and Tyson's stamina isn't the way it's supposed to be. But I have to keep stressing this. I don't see Mike Tyson as a regular human. I've never seen him as a regular human. You know what I'm saying? I see him as a pure killing machine. And when you hear this man talk, when you hear the things that he says, he just says them. And he don't care. I eat your kids. Like he's not playing around. If he forgets for one split second that this is not like that, we might be seeing something crazy tonight. Possibly. Maybe. I hope Mike wins. I don't expect it, but the best part is when you like don't expect something and it happens. That's like the best thing ever. So I mean, hey. But damn, I'm excited.